자자하. 크렘님 어서셔. 자자하. 뭐야? 크렘님 어서셔. 울린다 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 울린다.
오소이 오소이.
울린다 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 울린다. 아 달숙님 11개월 일사 감사합니다. 그 맛이야 물렸다. 달숙님 벌써 11개월이에요? 진짜 엄청나.
이에 3개월 개미.
아이. 마법학원장님 샤샤 어서샤. 전인이 샤샤 어서샤. 아 익스트림 무쿠쿠님 3개월 응애 개미 어서샤. 물렸다. 아 평범하지 못한 구yan꾼님도 샤샤하. 루아는 어땠니 샤샤하. 어서오세요 어서샤. 1등인 줄 알았는데 언제 다른 분들이. 하연생이 샤샤하. 실더레니 샤샤하 어서샤. 아 진짜 얼마만이 얼마만. 뭐야. 야피 케케케. 아키님 9개월 있어. 고맙습니다. 물렸다. 고맙샤. 아 오늘 드디어 기다리고 기다리던 바로 호그와트 레고시 시작할 수 있게 되었습니다. 드디어. 아바다 케다브라. 이거 봐요. 우!
5개월이다. 김샤피 배탈은 괜찮나 보네요. 다행.
아 해단님 샤샤 어서샤. 에렌도 샤샤 어서샤. 아 해단님 9개월 구독 감사합니다. 고마샤. 물렸다. 다임 배탈 이제 좀 나왔어요. 아 드디어 살아서 갑니다. 이거 뭐야? 근데 왜 옵션이 켜져 있지? 아 봅시다. 와 361일째. 에렐님 잘 뒤면 우리 1년. 엄청난데? 근데 뭘 해야 되지?
액세스 옵션.
일단 한번 가볼게요. 계속하기. 아 후연님 샤샤샤샤샤샤 어서샤. 이용 이게 아니구나. 보상을 받으세요. 로그인 건너뛰기. 온라인 보상 받기. 뭔가 세팅할 게 많네요. 그냥 가자. 계속하기. 아 후연님 좋은 밤입니다. 급한. 가운데 이미지가 거의 보이지 않을 정도로 슬라이드를 조정하세요. 이 정도? 기아가 호그와트 마법학교에 5학년으로 입학하게 되었다는 걸 알려드리게 되어서 기쁩니다. 학기는 9월 1일부터 시작될 예정입니다. 설렌다. 아시다시피 미성년 마법사의 행동 제한 법령에 의해 17살이 되지 않은 마법사들은 학교 밖에서 마법을 사용할 수 없습니다. 하지만 마법부는 특별한 상황을 고려하여 기숙사 배정일에 맞춰 런던에서 성으로 오기 전까지 엘리자 피그 교수의 지도하에 당신의 마법을 연마하는 것을 허용하기로 했습니다. 5학년! 나 5학년이야. 가자. 일단 여자로 할 거고요. 한국 사람 없나? 아이씨. 이렇게 생겼어? 진짜. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 5학년이냐? 찹대. 12살 김샤피. 좋다. 12살로 돌아와 보자. 이게 그나마 좀 한국인가 생겼나? 얼굴을 이렇게 할 수 있네. 아, 구경꾼 127님 샤샤 어서샤. 가가구근이 샤샤 어서샤. 이게 기본이 제일 예쁜 것 같은데요? 얼굴이 좀 하얗게 하고. 안경. 해리포터 스트? 어차피 머리빨이야. 머리색을 좀 밝게. 커피니 샤샤하우스샤. 잠깐만, 노인인데? 아, 할머니! 아, 슈니 샤샤하우스샤. 머리 묶은 거 없나요? 마법 진짜 잘 쓰게 생겼다. 할머니! 아, 진짜. 뭐야, 이게. 샤노인이야, 샤노인. 머리를 그나마 묶은 거? 이거? 좋아요. 이걸로 하고 안경을 벗겨보자. 그나마 노인 탈출. 실력파 느낌으로. 오케이. 이런 것도 상처 이런 거 있어줘야 된단 말이죠. 해리포터 이런 거 있어야 돼. 알죠, 뭔지. 아, 나름 왜 이렇게 세부 조정됨? 아, 눈색이랑 눈썹 색도 다 바꿀 수 있네요.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was.
That was quite something.
깜짝이야.
I am
아,
a good
좋다.
student, but I could very well be able to help.
우와! 이거 뭐지? 틱틱폭폭. 갑자기 뭐 이런 게 생겼다. 슬리데린 상이에요? 이름 뭘로 할까요? 호그. 이름이 없네요. 호그의 호그와트 레거시. 자, 떠날 시간이 되었구나. 할머니! 아, 체린이 샤샤하우스샤. 아, 제가 중고 지팡이에 잘 적응했대요. 네, 매우. 여보! 갔다 올게. 오! 뭐야? 오! 크로카미님 9개월 입사 감사합니다. 물렸다. 어서오세요. 이거 능지 필요해요? 나를 위한 거네. 아, 샤피 이름 뜻 있죠. 샤피엔스 알죠? 아, 75학년? 야. 엘리사. 호모사피엔스? 맞아.
We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as you're young charge.
5학년 플러스 70 강화?
Not at all, sir.
내 목소리 너무 마음에 든다. 저 이 영국식 발음이 너무 좋아요.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
뭔가 불안한데? 달린다. 진짜 저도 약간 영국 발음 로망이 있어서. 누가 지켜보고 있어. 아니, 영화인데? 와, 뭐야. 오, 맞아요, 셔니님. 저 제일 좋아하는 배우가 베네딕트 컴버배치. 셜록? 아, 근데 이거 너무 멋있다. 이게 인트로지. 이게 6만 원이지.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
나?
A new student.
You.
나 신입생이야.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
오.
Or have I?
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now.
그러네, 나
I thought
복학생이네.
I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well,
5학년의 신입이 뭔가 복학생 느낌인가 보다.
Professor Fig is not only an exceptional
중고 신입.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
근데 이런 아저씨들이 흑막인 거 아니야?
So far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
란록과 고블린의 반란에 대한 기사.
As to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although
Oh.
I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
여러분 이상한 게 있어요 밖에.
It was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl.
아 달리 샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤
Quickly.
나라 밝은 나라 어서샤.
Presumably from Ranrock.
아 레나라님도 샤샤 어서샤. 아 보고 싶었어 나도.
It looks like
나는 보고 있지만
that symbol.
귀여워. 나야 나 샤피야 샤피.
Nor do I.
달달 나 지금 호그와트 해.
Merlin's beard.
오
How did you
Wait.
열었다.
We did.
어? 호그. 맞아요. 호그와트 하고 있습니다. 호구들을 마치 좀. 헐. 에버그레이스 등장. 아니 바로 잡아먹네? 도망쳐. 아니 아저씨 나오자마자 죽었어.
The key. Give me your hand.
아 역시 부부.
Are you all right?
부부자.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
어? 오 이제 시작인가 봐요. 이.
What happened?
Poor George.
오.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Professor.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
와.
But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
와. 못 뛴다? 와, 뭐야? 대박. 여기가 어디야?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The portkey was meant to lead us
여기
there.
보이는 페어
I do.
절로 가야 되나
This
봐.
has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
아내와 조지가
If
모두
you're sure you're
죽었어.
all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path,
Let's
however
go.
faded it may be. Mind your step.
위?
Where do you suppose your
Ah.
wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
어,
Ancient magic.
Yes,
고대
a
마법이요?
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
아, 이거 진짜 자연스럽다.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost
교수님
magic?
아내분께서 어쩌...
Miriam wanted to
뭐라고?
understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
오, 저 무기가
Is
생겼어요.
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
웃어.
Focus on the center.
교수님 말이 많네요. 역시 모든 교수님 그렇죠. 이번 주문을 시작하려면 클릭. 클릭. 클릭 아니야? 클릭. 뭐지? 이거 뭐야? 자, 이게 클릭이야. 카메라 사용할 활성화된 대상 선택하세요. 아, 어쩐지 그냥 클릭하니까 안 되더라고요. 클릭을 했어야
That
됐네.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
왜 이렇게 못 써?
Your wand
오,
works improving with every
좋아.
cast.
Thank you, sir.
험난한 여정이 예상된다.
Ah, up there.
오, 길잡이 역할 좋구만.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
길을 만들어 주세요. 와, 역시 교수님 믿고 있었다고? 와, 심지어 계단으로 만들어줬어요.
Almost there.
여기 뭐 없는데요?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
이 장소와 어울리지 않는 거. 아, 카츠님 사사사사 어서사. 이거 좀 닫아주세요. 아, 닫기네. 여기다. 이거 어떻게 올라가요? 아, 이거?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. 일로 넘어가야 되나? 프로페서? 절로 어떻게 가요? 아, 마른니 샤샤 호샤 Help me. 아, 절로 돌아가나 보다. 아이 가리, 아이 가리.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
흑스님 샤샤샤샤샤샤 어서샤. 제가 알아냈습니다, 여러분. 아, 늦가기 신입생이라서 조금 시간이 걸립니다.
Crystallized stone again.
아, 어울리지 않는 거 저기 딱 있네.
What's this? Professor Fig!
어? 뭐야? 오. 신기해. 교수님, 제가 찾았어요.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
여기 안에가 좋아 보여요. 열어주세요.
Behind it.
What room? I don't see.
이거 안 보여? 여기 방이 엄청 좋은 방이
Like the
있는데?
glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
우리에게 심장?
I don't believe it.
우리 어디죠? 잔다. 고블링은 은행원이 잔다. Hello? Hello? 어? 진짜 그냥 자는 거였어? 나는 또 무슨 주술 당한 줄 알았네.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where we go?
귀여워.
Welcome
조금해.
to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
은행?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
그럼
The
12번.
key?
포트키?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
손 진짜 크다, 저 고블린 은행원.
After you.
뭔가 다리 길이만 줄여뒀네요.
Keep your hands inside
완전
the
귀여워.
cards if you don't wish to lose them.
가자, 재밌겠다. 와,
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact,
와, 뭐야.
our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just
여기가 바로 롯데월드구만.
now at the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
와,
You'll want to take a
아니,
breath.
A what?
물이다.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
내가 12번인 거
We've
어떻게
quite a
알았지?
distance to go.
이 깊은 곳에 일을 하고 있다.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
뭔가 불안한데?
Professor, the armband that guards us
교수님,
wearing was
장비가 차고 있던 완장이 빛나고
The
있어요.
guy you saw on the portkey container.
no darker. I saw that same
더 어두운
glow in the
색이에요.
dragon's collar.
용이 찬 목걸이 같은
We were
색이죠.
just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
제 악당이다, 악당.
Where anyone goes there anymore?
네?
Here we are.
누구 말하는 건가요? 아키님 벤이요.
When was the last time this vault
아니
was
내
accessed?
궁구 진짜 짱 좋아요.
Goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has
난 지금
visited
지팡이
Vault
들었다 얘들아. 빨리 문 따라.
today.
과연
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
말하자.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the whole
어?
key and then close the door.
Wait!
뭐야?
Professor?
That was
다쳤다.
certainly unexpected.
근데 교수님 순간 이동 할 수 있는 거 아닌가?
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
레벨리오.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
어? 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 아, 멜라치님 샤샤. 아. 아. 아주 뭐 이래.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
저기다
Move
저기.
a bit closer and try again.
레벨리오. 이야.
A door.
멋있죠?
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
아세신이 사사하
The
소샤.
symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then
전
I guess
불빛이
they
보여요,
might know about
교수님.
to discover the secret.
문을 열어주세요.
Lead the way.
저 먼저요?
Lumos!
오.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
그럴 수
I
있지.
do.
이게 시험일
But
수도
to what
있겠다.
end, I can't say. Stay
튜토리얼.
close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
교수님만 믿겠습니다. 잘 부탁드립니다.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow
E.
again, but on the floor.
뭐지? 어?
Lumos! What happened?
When I
뭐야?
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
여기 사람이 거꾸로 매달려 있어요?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
뭔가 줄이 있는데?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
어?
Try casting
어떻게
Revelio,
나-
perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in
아,
It is.
아, 근데 멜로찡님 이거 어떻게
Reflections
다
still there,
알아요?
But the statue's positions don't match.
이 줄은 뭐지?
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
the... Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
아, 이미 다 깼어요. 도망쳐. 루모스
Lumos.
1.
Well done.
Now the
와.
reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
이거 다 깨는데 얼마나 걸려요?
Look out!
오! 프레테구
Accio!
아시오 디센도 와 멋있다 와 멋있다
Expulso! Levioso! Expulso! Confringo! Depulso!
아이
Descendo! Levioso!
뭐야 맞았어?
Expulso! Potato! Confrindo! Levioso!
어? 아, 잠깐만 나 죽였어
Confringo!
아
Stay close!
교수님 진짜 교수님 고생했어요 아 이럴라고 교수하는 거지
Professor?
오,
Professor Fig! Lumo. Professor, where are you? This is.
교수님 어디 갔어? 그거다
Where am I supposed to go?
저기다
What's happening? The
빛이
wisps
가는
of
곳.
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
교수님 제가 구해드릴게요
Oh, that's where they're leading me.
제가 왔어요
There we go.
어? 어?
Revelio.
아
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
여기에서 한번 비추고 여기다
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
내가 더 이상 교수님 봐주지 않는다
Potato!
오! 아 옆에서 치네 나이스. 어. 난이도 고르는 게 있었어요? 오, 잠깐만. 아니, 아, 지금 다 깬 줄 알았는데? 나이스, 나이스, 반겨. 오! 오, 잠깐. 살려주세요. 잠깐만요. 아, 잠깐만요. 대목님 샤샤. 아니, 안 보인 데서 나타나시면 어떡해요. 뭔 반격이야, 이 자식아. 오. 끝인가? 아, 애들 세네.
Lumos.
빛을 따라가 보자. 시프트 질. 오, 왔다. 다 왔다, 다 왔다. 교수님, 제가 왔어요. 교수님. 교수님? 아니, 이 게임 이전부터 살았는데 계속 못하고 있었어요.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 교수님. 오, 왔다.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
기억을 들여다보는 펜십.
For viewing memories. I wonder...
봅시다. 과연. 난 이런 컨셉 너무 좋아.
Follow my lead.
오. 혹시 덤블도어 교수님? 우와. 화살편 진이 샤샤하 어서샤. 샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤. 아니, 왜 이렇게 100년 전이에요? 찰스 룩 우드랑 퍼시벌 렉캠? 이름이 좀 그렇네. 발음이 좀 그렇네. 발음 주신 퍼시벌 렉캠. 날 시험에 들게 한 거야? CS. 이거 나 어디서 많이 봤는데? 뇌 꺼내기.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
뇌에 있는 기억을 이렇게 꺼내서 보여주는
Magic,
거죠.
to be precise.
아니에요?
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
약간 뇌 꺼내듯이.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant
수백 년간
for
잠들었던
centuries.
지식을 찾아내려다가 죽고 말았다.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding.
5학년인 내가 그 열쇠? 어?
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
나쁜 놈이다. 어디서 까불이 조그만 게?
My reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
넘길 게 없어.
Sir, they.
아키님, 진짜 벤 한번 당해 보실래요?
Choose your next words wisely.
아키다 저기. 아키 닮았다.
That the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant
쟤
access.
죽겠다. 어떡해. 고블린 은행원. 어.
I have no patience for traitors.
누가 배신자인데.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you.
아, 불쌍한 아저씨.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
이래서 정직하게 살면 안 돼. 진짜. 치킨들 일했는데 왜 죽여, 진짜. 오! 어? 갑자기 뭐야? 보여줘. 도망쳐, 도망쳐. 교수님! 교수님! 거기서 얼쩡거리다 죽어요. 살았다.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen
나
so
멀쩡해요.
powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
제가 끝판 대장인가?
Are we?
It
얘가
can't
어디죠?
be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
진짜 이 시대에 볼드모트겠죠? 아까 그 고블린이?
Come,
약하게
we have a
생겼는데?
sorting ceremony to get to.
어? 기숙사 배정식? 어느 학교로 가는, 어느 기숙사로 가는지 이제 정해지는 건가? 신난다! 내가 생각하던 게 이거야. 와. 호그와트 레거시. 호그와트 레거시. 와. 아. 이거지, 이거지. 이 맛에 하는 거거든. 그리핀도르. 아, 저 해리포터랑 같은 데 가야죠. 우리 해리 있는 곳으로. 뭐야, 저기 뱀 그림 있는데? 아니, 이거 기숙사 뭐뭐 있었죠? 나 영국 가서 봤었는데. 푸풀푸푸? 아, 거기 듣보다. 거기만 아니면 될 듯. 그리핀도르. 역시 그리핀도르다. 저는 그리핀도르로 가도록 하겠습니다.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
제가 그 목도리를 샀었거든요. 그리핀도르
I'm no
목도리.
expert, but that seems more.
근데 세탁기에 빨았다가 바로 쪼글쪼글해졌어요.
I need to study this locket as soon as
안 나온다고요?
First, I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
우리 둘만의 비밀?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
아, 그래요? 선택할 수 있어요? 보자. 너무 재밌겠다. 저 여기 가봤거든요? 여기 그 기숙사, 이거 식당 있는 곳.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
영국 가면 저기 보러 갈 수 있어요. 저기서 찍은 사진도 있음.
The headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There
뭐야?
were complications.
Complications?
맞아. 대학교
Goblin problem.
Enough.
식당.
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted.
오,
this evening.
캠브리지 맞아요. 거기였던 것 같아요. 거기랑 옥스퍼드랑 둘 다
I'll be
갔었는데.
in touch.
티야. 친구들 안녕? 내가 왔어. 쇼니님 빠삭하네.
We've one more to be sorted.
저 모자.
Welcome. You're just in time.
야.
Have a seat.
과연? 우리 테리부터 지금 다음에 왔어.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
A bit
들켰다.
older than the others, aren't you?
뭐야?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
현실 반영.
Expectations.
빨리 수업을 듣고
Looking
싶어.
forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has
나 이거 다 대답하는 대로 나오나?
dedicated students. And what you learn in class will prepare you for
나 빨리
challenges
수업 듣고
outside
싶어.
the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
나의 천재성 알아봤나? 호기심?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I
아,
have. a good mind.
하이르미온느 가자.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind. quick to
레몬클로?
learn. Perhaps you belong in
오씨!
Ravenclaw.
레몬클로? 와, 가보자. 노생클로.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
레이먼클로. 레몬클로 무슨 색이지? 여기 우등생만 갈 수 있어요? 이것도 눈치챘네.
Oh, and one more thing.
뭐,
Due to
뭐.
the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season
퀴디치가
has been
취소돼?
cancelled.
No way.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but Don't tempt me. You are
왜
here
끊겨?
to focus
왜
on your
깜짝이야.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
아, 애들 다 시무룩해졌어.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to
아
it.
진짜 퀴디치 어디 갔어? 퀴디치 해야지.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
어? 론 위즐리?
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
아 맞아요?
Right this way.
와, 그 가문 고수.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This
열심히
is
해볼게요,
the
교수님.
Ravenclaw common room.
어?
You must solve the
들어가려면
riddle together.
수수께끼를 풀어야
I won't be
된다고?
of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
마법계 유명 가문.
Who lived longer? The ghost? Or the
유령하고
poltergeist?
폴터가이스트 중에서 누가 더 오래
Ghost
살았을까?
or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
뭐야? 내가 푸는 게 아니네?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
이게
You have a
뭐야?
big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you
그냥
for your first
풀어주네?
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
지금 온화하시네요, 미즐리 아주머니. 야, 가슴 입국컷이다. 영어를 못해서 입국컷이다.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
나만 두고 다 갔어. 위층인가요?
That's just brilliant, Ami.
For the right moment.
안녕?
One moment. Watch this.
아,
Someone threw a dung bomb.
넌 안 되겠다.
That
넌
wasn't quite the
똥폭탄이요.
reaction I wanted. Oh well.
아, 축구가 맛있었니? 샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤샤 우소샤. 아, 이게 기사마다 다 달라요. 이게 너무 분위기를 띄워. 아, 진짜.
Downright calm next to some of these characters.
넌
You
나가라.
survived a rather harrowing trip here.
아, 그래요? 기사별로 해봐야겠는데? 첫날이 기다려줘.
I'm
어?
glad to be here.
저거 유령
Waiting for
유령.
classes to start.
유령 지나갔어.
Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to.
어떻게 유령 지나가요?
Professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb.
그래도 아직 안 잘리고 나오고 다니고 있잖아?
Did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself.
내가 좀 교수님들을 한계까지 몰아붙인다고?
I should
넌
wipe
진짜
off
안
before someone
되겠다.
traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
얘 왜 이러고 있어? 아, 안 들려. 아, 안 들려. 아, 냄새 때문에 그러나? 그래서 이 귀신이요? 안녕? 아, 또 누구한테 말을 걸어볼까?
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you
아밋
could...
파카르.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
나 한낮인데 별을 보고 있어?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So
아,
much to
여기
be
약간
learned from the
과학고
stars.
느낌이에요.
Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
나 샤호군데 프로페셔널 사가 있어? 난 별을 관찰한 적이 없어. 미안해. 나 이제 가볼게. 우리 때 여기까지만 하자.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy.
여기 괴짜들 천지야.
I think you will feel
도망가야
differently
돼.
after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class.
약간 눈에 광기가 있네요.
Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there?
왜 슬리데린 아님? 가자.
I'm not
야,
sure.
슬리데린도 한번 가보고 싶네 이러니까.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
골든 곱스톤.
Gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from
나만의
home. I
표현
so want
방식이래.
him to
이거
feel
뭐야?
cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
다들
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld?
광결이 눈이에요. 여기 무서워요.
Looks
여기
like
무서워요.
someone's been studying up on their potion making.
애들이 뭔가 은은한 똘끼가 있어요.
Of course. I heard you were
진짜
studying
다
with him
이상해요.
for a term. He's an
살려주세요.
enigma,
잘못 온 것 같아요.
teaches about theory,
기사
powers,
바꿔주세요.
practical magic.
지금 내 눈에 초점이
He teach
없었어요.
me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
너무 다들 신나서 얘기해요. 대화 나눠서 즐거웠어.
Good luck with your Dittany.
너의 골든 곱스터가 잘 자라길 바랄게. 안녕. 아, 그랬군요. 감사합니다. 잘 자요. 이게 뭘 수 있나? 오. 아래 거? 아래 거 뭐 있었어요? 오, 내가 칠 수 있다. 이거. 습관적으로 나와버렸네. 하나 더? 와. 집, 아래층으로 가야 되나? 이거 아닌데? 잠깐만. 아니, 에? 아, 이렇게 눌러서.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
석상 앞에서 F 아니었고요.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
아,
in light of
위즐리
your
교수님.
unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
말씀해요.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
부엉이?
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
내
They
부엉이
determine
주는
what kind of
건가?
career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education,
아, 왜요? 그리핀도로 뭐
we've
하는데요?
devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
오, 챗도.
Here you are.
와.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all
가이드 또 많아요, 선생님.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
아, 그래픽 진짜 좋다.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
레번클로 탑.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
근데 스토리는 기숙사마다 다 같은 거죠? 결론적으로.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
와. 이제 레벨리오를 남발해야 된다. 아, 이렇게 가면서 뭔가 여기 있나?
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
아니군. 헐쯤. 저기 방금
No time
무슨
to
보상이
waste.
있었는데?
You've classes to attend.
우와. 정체 드러내기. 뭐야? 1일 13 거미? 13, 21. 아, 퍼즐. 지금 푼 타이밍이 아닌가?
Ah, good timing.
아,
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
워프다.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
아, 지금도 할 수 있어요? 열기. 야. AD로 지도를 돌리고 와 가는 거 맞나? 아무 생각 없이 눌렀는데? 돌아가면 되지. 이거 진짜 좋다.
And here we are. Quite
오,
the
맞다,
time saver.
여기.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against
아,
the
오늘도
dark arts
바쁘네.
classes
마법
this week.
수업이랑 어둠의
And I'd
마법
like to
방어
be sure you
수업에
get to
들어가야 돼요.
Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
호그스미스.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a
로넨
clever,
교수님.
entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on
악으로부터
how to
자신을
defend
방어하는
oneself
마법에
against the
집중한단다.
evils that
아까
lurk
Q
beyond these walls.
쓴 건가 보다.
A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops.
이게 뭔가 성장의 계열이 있나 봐요.
Find all of the school supplies you require
그쵸?
in Hogsmeade. You will also
단순 마법사가 아니고 되게 어떤 마법사가 될지를 고를 수 있나 본데?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for
추가
you.
과제요? 아니요. 아니요, 교수님 괜찮습니다.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing.
추가 과제는 좀.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
그래, 차라리 슬리데린으로 가가지고 볼트모트 위치에 들어가는 거 어때? 좋은 방안인데요? 아이, 그런 일은 없었어요.
But I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
위즐리 교수님은 다 알고 계셔.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
내가 말했으면 바로 걸렸다.
Ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
말 잘한다.
Aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
교수님, 저 아무 말도 안 했어요. 잘했어.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's
다행이다.
interrogation
칭찬
regarding our
받았다.
late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes,
칭찬
Professor
아니었어?
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
우리 둘만의 비밀로
As
둘게요,
capable as
교수님.
you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
근데 이 게임이 거의
and
그냥
so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof.
영화를
from Professor
보는 것 같은
Weasley,
그런 느낌이에요.
Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
지도를 보라고 한 거 아니었어? 지도를 열고
The map is
DLC 계획이
enchanted to
없대요?
help you find your
그래요?
way.
그럼 이게
This will be
끝이에요?
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
일단
I
장비
shall
사러
reach out
갑시다.
when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For
오케이.
now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
아이 크림님 샤바 피부 무지개 반사 크바 피립 크바 림보 마법 나침반이요? 문이 너무 늦게 열렸어요 선생님. 와, 어둠의 마법 방어법 수업에 출석을 해봅시다. 와, 이 눈알? 얘들 기분 나쁘게 날 쳐다보네? 아, 그러게요. 문이 커서 늦게 열리나봐. 숲의 파이. 얘 나 이거 봤어.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
일생이 중요한 게 아니고 지금 두개골이 중요한
From
거였어.
the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself
이게
how an old
CCTV예요?
woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in East
아까
Wales
눈알.
and lived to boast about it.
그럴 수 있겠네, CCTV.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today,
나이는 중요하지 않답니다.
saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
레비오소.
A levitation charm?
미양마법? 오.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of
좋아.
battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
저도 알려주세요.
Starting with something small.
레비오소.
Levioso.
그렇지. 잘한다.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
교수님 인생 편하게 사시네. 가자.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise
편하게 사실 나이죠.
is a weak opponent. Good. Now, well done.
야.
But the best way to practice
이걸
is by
결출한다고요?
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
죽이겠는데?
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic
가자.
cast, and Protego.
프로테고는 뭐야? 시작.
This can't be your first duel.
어.
All my students with a step. I do enjoy lively duels. Try to anticipate
아,
your
큐.
next move.
easy.
You give as good as you get.
뭐야? 만져?
I put you on the spot.
저 잘하죠.
You rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
오케이.
Glad to have the opportunity.
아, 우리 기숙사에 점수를
If
주는
what I've
거구나.
seen today is any indication, we can expect great things.
무지성 싸움
I
굉장하다.
demand
굉장히
excellence
굉장해.
from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of
물고기야
fish
그라인딜로처럼
entirely.
차원이 다르단다.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
아, 수업 쉽네.
That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
아, 그럴 리가. 그럴 리가.
Perhaps I have a knack for it.
난 재능충이야.
But I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a
이공식
perfect fit
비밀
for a
결투
certain
클럽?
exclusive, unsanctioned
누가
dueling
이렇게
organization.
유치한 이름 지었어?
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place.
저는
for a reason.
헤르미온느라서요.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
불법 주문?
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
규칙을
you're going to
어기라고?
need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank
아,
you,
그냥.
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
론 위즐리를
Pleasure chatting with
닮았구만.
you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned.
역시
We'll see if your
슬리들린다.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
뭐 없나? 응? 뭔가 떼려고 했는데?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
맵에서 다음 갈 곳. 와, 아 이제 이 시스템에 끼우친 것 같아요. 노래 좋고. 왜 이렇게 높아?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
얘들 안녕?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
나사이 오나미?
Hello, I am Nettie.
나사이
So
오나이?
you are the new student.
너 이름이
Have you met
참
Professor Ronan yet?
일본인 같구나?
Shall we begin?
로넨 교수다.
Year 5 of
오나미.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
드디어
But
수업을
before
들어요?
we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
뒤에 차 자동으로 따르고 있어.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
책 주세요. 교수님 잘못했어요. 책 주세요.
Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
이추 수학 마법?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
응? 아시오. 아키요? 아키님 부르는데요?
You are
아키요.
a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it's an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
좋아. 벌써 퀘스트 2개를 모두 다 깨버렸습니다. 이거 막 이렇게 배워서 뭐 하는데 쓰는 거지? 책 뺏기가 의미가 있나?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure
갑자기
the
기치 가르쳐준다고?
amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of
너무
sport
좋은데?
to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
뭐야?
So
대박.
why don't we have our newest student start us off?
뭘 하는 건데? 뭘 하면 되나요?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good. Stay focused.
아.
Excellent. Not to worry.
한 번 더.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student
나 망한 거
a bit of
같은데
a
왜 점수
challenge?
주지?
Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
나는
Clear?
파란색, 오나미는 빨간색. 보여줘.
Let us see this.
다봉님 샤샤가 샤샤. 야, 바로 50점? 호그와트? 아니 어떻게 멈춰? 네, 제가 호그입니다. 야, 양심적으로 해라.
That is how it's done.
아니 이걸 한 번 더 써야 돼? 이름이 호그고 성이 샤입니다. 봐봐. 해보자. 뭐야. 한 번 더 눌렀어야 됐네. 한 번만 더 하자. 야, 오나미야, 한 번만 더 하자. 나미야. 한 번만 더 하자. 아니 나 지금 깨닫는데. 나 지금 하면 다 50점임. 진짜 레알. 한 번 더 해준다.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
야 빨리 해
Focus
빨리
now.
해.
You will need it. This
얻을 시간이
round
없다.
settles it all.
Let us see this.
우와.
That's it.
해. 일단 동점.
Here we go.
봐.
That is how it's
오케이
done.
30점. 좋아 50점.
Brilliant.
아 그래요? 저 소질 있는 거예요? 나이스 나이스. 아 내가 저걸 칠 수 있구나. 그러면 쉽지 더 쉽지. 아 못 쳤다.
Well played.
아 까비. 나이스. 호그와 소환사의 코트 승자가 되었습니다.
Very good, both of you.
Very
Well done.
good. Both of you. Well done. 이게 나야. 아, 쉽네 쉬워. 두 가지의 마법을 모두 마스터해버렸습니다.
Things on the way out.
앙님에서 링가디움 레비오사 해주면 안 됩니까?
I must
저거
admit,
언제 적었어?
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to
다시는 나를 무시하지 마라.
Took weeks for me to get anything right
다시는
from the
레버넌트를
transfer
무시하지 마라.
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
다시는 한국을 무시하지 마라.
To teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
와가두?
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
응, 안 궁금해.
Ah, I think
너무한가?
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
교수님.
If you would.
If
You
you're
wanted
so
to speak
inclined.
with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
아이 그럼요.
Well,
재밌었어요.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
특별한 과제라니요.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
할아버지 닮았대. 아키오 왔다. 아키오.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
대학원에 끌려갈 인생인가 봐요. 아, 나 대학원을 가야겠어. 이거 어디지? 방과 후 위즐리? 전신 교실 안에 있는 위즐리 교수와 만나세요. 교수님들이 이렇게 날 좋아할 줄이야. 뚜뚜루루루. 문을 여시오. 네? 어? 에? 여기가 맞아요? 아, 고양이다. 아, 뭐야 이거. 좋아서 그르릉 하는 거 봐요. 아, 귀여워. 맞다.
What
도비다.
about the room, Professor?
아, 도비다.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
뭐야? 도비 사라졌어. 그러니까 늙은 도비야. 양말 안 줬나
I
봐.
trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit.
그렇군요.
before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
아니에요,
Nothing more,
교수님.
Professor. I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
오, 진짜 무섭다.
Regardless, you must
뭔가 내
continue to
속을
build upon what you've
깨뜨려보는
learned.
듯이 물어보네?
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
네, 로난 교수님도 얘기하더라고요.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect
오,
wand.
나 지팡이 차러
You've
간다.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
준비됐어요.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a class.
설마 나오미?
Help you get your bearings.
아,
Perhaps
오나미?
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai.
아, 역시.
I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather
Rookwood?
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts,
만날 것
Theophilus
같은데?
Harlow, if you can. Once you finish
왠지
Professor
딱
Ronan's
온라인 나올
assignment,
때마다
your friend will meet you at the
나오자마자
castle doors.
동료인가? 이 느낌이
The
나더라고요.
sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
안가후 위즐리. 은행 교수님.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new
핀님
spell
얼굴
to teach me,
오나미?
Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly
몸매
useful
오나미
one at
어때요?
that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up.
오나미 몸매
Makes a
진짜
broken
예쁜데.
object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently
오나미
than
내
one would imagine.
친구라고.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
과제를 완료하고
I'll start on
올게요.
the task right away, Professor.
뭐든 주십시오. 가진 조각상 근처에 날아다니는 페이지를 수집하기. 됐다.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
나이스. 네, 바로.
Professor, Why must I
교수님
complete
투
these
멋진
tasks?
토커네요
They are
정말.
meant to give you first-hand
애는
experience
뉴욕에 있을
as
때였지
you
말이야.
proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall
저
see
재능
you soon.
있는 거예요? 좋아. 어둠의 마법 방어법 탑에 날아다니는 페이지를
Flying
수집하기.
page must be around here somewhere.
요. 이게 마법사에 재능이 있었다.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a
프리
try
마법?
then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation
발음과
and
동작에?
movements. I want to see some vigor.
약간 이거 나는
Wand at the
바람풍
ready.
할 텐 해도 너는 바람풍이라 그거 아니야?
Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
이게 점점 바뀌는군요. F가 이제 나왔다. 레파로. 요. 헐.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted
이거
lover
맞나?
thought it too accurate
맞다.
and lashed out. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
오. 나이스. 이번에는 호그스미드 드디어 간다. 저희 지팡이를 사러 가보도록 하겠습니다.
Revelio.
오. 저거 뭐지?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Wait,
Everyone
what?
thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
얘는 그래도 정상인 것 같은데?
Long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
Oh?
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
어?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
그림에 묘사된 장소? 잠깐만. 그림에 묘사된 장소를 다시 보자. 여기가 맞는데? 여기거든요?
Revelio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
아, 너무 신기하다. 이걸 이렇게 놓는 거구나.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
제가 길을 가다가 갑자기 퀴즈를 풀었습니다. 현재 샤!
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it.
너무 힘
You have a
빠져.
knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
다행이다.
I should have seen that.
휴. 다시 원래 가던 호그스미드를 가봅시다. 아, 뭐지? 흥얼거리. 안녕.
Looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at
미안,
all.
오다가 퍼즐
Professor
푸느라.
Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
좋아, 같이 호그스미드를 가보자. 우. 어딘가 새로운 곳으로 떠나고 있다. 우리 딱 지팡이까지 구하면 되겠는걸요? 오. 내가 기대한 상점은 아닌데?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
아직 호그스미드가 아닌가?
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
그래서 지팡이 쓰실 나이구나?
To be in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave
여기는 사실
mistake to take it as
부럽죠?
an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
I believe
So I
you.
suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
신기해.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for
자꾸
the
나
cold,
따라오면서
are you?
물 주고 있어.
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to.
아직 호그스미드 갈라 멀었네. 저 그거 했으면 좋겠어요. 막 상점같이 따닥따닥 붙어있는 거 알죠?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh?
그 해리포터에서 왜 지팡이 사러
They are
가면
interesting to
있는
look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
갑자기 무슨 소리야? 아, 풀잠자리? 아직까지 할만해요. 재밌어요. 맞아. 해그리드랑 같이 간 그곳.
Look.
근데
from
그렇게
the
보이는 데가
forbidden
없는데?
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
엥? 80시간?
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
아니 근데 진짜
That's the
그만큼
forbidden
걸리면 안
forest
돼?
on the
어?
left. It's off limits to students.
에이.
As the
블루
name implies.
불꽃.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden
여기에 대해서
only makes it more
무서운 게 뭐 금지 뭐 하지 말라는 거 어겨가면서 하는 게 필요하다고 다 얘기하네. 그래서 무서운 애들 있네.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
아, 얘도 전화 왔어?
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in
못
class,
참지.
much can be gleaned outside of
독버섯
the
갓.
castle walls.
이렇게 밖에 나오면서 채식한 요소도 있네.
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
아, 좋아.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things.
너
What about
땅값이
you?
비싸
Do you
보이는데?
finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
문?
Pleasure.
한국인이다.
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy.
재미가 아이즈 못생기고 털 많고 끔찍한 녀석?
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
만나나 보다.
I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much
demiguise.
to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
어, 마을이다, 마을.
Knowing what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are.
와, 그래,
You
이거지,
know where to
이거.
start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And
Ah.
you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
빨리 나를 지팡이 샵으로 인도해줘. 헉! 빗자루도 판다.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
아, 고마워.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
빡에. 지팡이 먼저 갑시다. 불량배는 어떻게 해요? 아, 이제 곧 만나나 보다. 괜찮아요. 제가 다 이길 수 있어요. 우와.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
아니, 상자 이렇게 있으니까 네스프레소 캡슐 뭐 하는 거 같네?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, I.
Eh?
About time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
과연?
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oi?
Well, go ahead, swish.
Eh?
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
어? 난리 났네.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
참나무 지팡이를 달라고.
No, not you.
이상한 거 난 들이밀지 말라고.
Perhaps. Yes.
용의 신금?
A rare wood, 13 3/4
주목나무?
dragon heartstring.
이것도 왠지 안 맞을 것 같아요.
Let's give this one a try.
역시.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
그럼 어쩌지? 이젠 없는데? 이러면서 이제 이건 아무도 안 되는 건데? 이러면서 이제 꺼내주는 거죠. 저거다. 내 거다.
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
아니 이거다. 또 그 노란 갈색 너도 밤나무 불사조 깃털 채찍 같음 31cm.
What do you think?
바로 강매? 이거예요. 오.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
아주 장사 잘하시네.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sense
힘이
a sort of
샘솟아요.
surge of some kind.
A match.
샘이
Your
솟아리요
connection
베이비.
seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you.
아
just
그래요?
as you
제가
learn
재질을
from it.
정한다고요?
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
지팡이와의
Do not be
유대관계?
surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
가봅시다. 또 할 게 없군. 문 열어.
Revelio.
저기 날아다니는 저건 뭐지? 옷을 제가 방금 뭘 먹었는데 먹은 게 맞나? 어디 갔지? 엥? 아 여긴 헉! 오 찾았다.
Revelio.
멀리 있나봐요. 여러분 안녕히 계세요. 여기 있다.
No.
It was heavier than I would have liked.
Sturdy. That's what you wanted.
Revelio.
But for the odd occasion.
나이스.
And on occasion, I like to clean
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
비켜보세요, 아저씨. 여기 뭐 숨기고 있죠? 남의 집까지 와서 남의 집까지 쳐들어와서 모자 뺏어가기. 안녕히 계세요.
clean under the cauldron, then be it on.
오! 나이스.
Revelio.
여기에서 이거 톰스 앤 스크롤스인데?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor.
마법서
Weasley.
주세요.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be
마틸다
seeing you soon.
스튜던트.
I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my
마법서 주세요.
spellcrafts
내놔.
Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
화분용
I believe
테이블과
so, sir.
마법약?
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want.
아, 배강님, 샤샤하, 소샤.
Have a look.
저는 호그와트
Let's look at what we have,
신입생입니다.
shall we?
이거랑 이거랑 이거.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
이제 부자네요? 아, 이제 거지네요? 빠르게 거지가 됐는데? 매직 리프. 피핀의 마법량 상점 먼저 가야겠다. 피핀의 마법량 상점.
You can stop a thief. What's wrong with this busted thing?
Pushing a plow is good, honest work.
아,
I shall leave it to the mother.
살짝. 그릉 사운드 내는 거 너무 귀엽네.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
제가 왔습니다.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang.
Lawang.
Well, that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be
마법약이
as showy as
뭐지?
spell work, but make no mistake, they
아,
are just
물약.
as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
알겠으니까
As it's your
주세요.
first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I
아,
also
그만.
offer ready-made
이
drafts
사람들
for
말이
all
왜 이렇게
manner
많아?
of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
일단 주세요.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
우와. 그리고 모자도. 페도라를 업그레이드. 망토는 없는데? 의상. 마지막 매직 리프. 여기만 가면 된다 이거야. 호그스미드 서쪽. 어디 갔어? 아이?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds
레벨
Professor Weasley
업했다.
arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
아카씨 주세요.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
그럼요, 전 괜찮아요.
Bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat.
이 아저씨도 수업 떠는 걸 좋아해?
The thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now.
오 마이 갓.
I suppose not.
이게 다들 TMI다.
Grow everything myself.
TMT.
My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin
그냥
purchases from me.
바카씨만 주세요.
But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
네. Yes, yes, yes.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around.
말 좀 그만해 진짜.
To pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
이제 다 챙겼으니까 광장에 가자. 스크롤이요? 스크롤 어디 있어? 이거? 이건가?
Revelio.
아니다. 뭔가 더 있다. 오. 나이스, 나이스. 꿀팁 감사합니다. 이건 또 뭐야?
What are you up to now?
이러는 거? 모나미야, 내가 왔어. 오래 기다렸지?
I have everything.
사람들이 말이 너무 많아가지고 좀 힘들게 왔어.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally.
같이 좀 더 돌아다녀 보자고? 어? 헉! 뭐야? 갑자기? 어? 뭐야? 갑자기 요크는 뭐야? bombarda. 아, 그렇지, 그렇지. 건물 지켜야지. 뭐야? 건물을 부숴 나타났어. 피하고? 이 큐 안 먹네?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
우와.
What was that? I was trying to beat him at his own game. I like it too much.
네? 이제 안 봐주네. 할 땐 컨트롤. 아, 빨간색일 때 컨트롤. 노란색만 큐. 아, 오케이.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not.
스킵. 건너뛰기. 이게 건너뛴겨?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
때려. 나이스.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
뭔가를 겁나 던지고 있어요. 좀 무섭나?
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
잠깐만. 물약 마시고. 그럴보다 주인공이 길게다고요? 오. 트롤 펀치 도전 가드를 달성했습니다.
Goodness, a second troll. Did
A
you two
second
take on
troll.
a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
사실 한번 죽다 살아났어요.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We
안
are,
괜찮아요.
but we were glad to help.
I'd say
회복약 좀
help is a
주세요.
bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura.
하루하루 다져진 컨트롤.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
진심은 이거였다.
Singer.
안 다쳤으면 복구나 도와.
Again.
아, 경관님 참 빡빡하시네. 오, 왜 깜짝이야.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more.
I will see what he wants.
오.
One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
아, 이러려고 이 수리 기술 배웠구나. 또 있어? 무사등. 아.
Yeah, good as new. Reparo.
오, 이건 좀 센데? 거기 필드 가이드 있다고요? 어디?
Revelio.
뭐지?
Reparo.
오. 석상 앞에?
Revelio.
어? 에? 어디냐?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
아. 나이스. 필드 가이드.
We were just talking about you.
제가 다 고쳤습니다.
Hello, sir. I don't believe
Hello,
we met.
sir.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
아우구스투스 힐?
Thank you for your remarkable
아우구스투스
bravery in
그
fighting those
수용사
trolls,
아니야?
and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
아션이 그만해요. 샤바샤바 샤바바.
Among my
아니 벌써 12시 13분임?
that afford certain protections, as it were, life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last
진짜 딱 옷까지만
dangerous
사자.
encounter, I'd like to give you
이거 재밌네 이거.
one such set of robes in thanks for what you did today.
감사합니다 아저씨.
Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
잘 받겠습니다.
Least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
뭐라? 에? 어. 이거랑 에? 똑같은 거 같은데. 아 돈이 진짜 없네.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular,
버터 맥주 한 잔 마실 자격은 충분히 있다고?
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
아니 너네 5학년이라면서
Wonderful.
버터 맥주 마실 수 있어? 나도 마셔야겠는걸?
Even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined.
이거다.
You're most welcome to
나이스.
at your leisure.
이것도 못 참지. 이거 어떻게 열지?
Reparo. Heal. Lumos.
눈을 떠라.
Revelio.
안 되네.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
와. 재밌다.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
어. 불량배다. 어?
You said
아까 그 나쁜 놈이다.
child when they came to Hogsmeade that all you needed was a distraction. I
어쩐지
gave
얘랑 닮았더라.
you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
피터 룩우드다.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is
that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
이걸 못 봐?
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with
란록이랑 룩우드가
The
한테?
goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
아 맞네. 그 일부에 나왔던 애네.
It's a treat to see you,
고블린이다.
Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you,
뭐야
Sir.
목소리
You be well.
목소리 남잔지? 헉! 날 너무 빤히 쳐다봐.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
나 버터비야 먹네.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
버터비야's on
Glad to see
me.
you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
그런 얘기 하지
Well
마.
done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with.
오!
How timely.
걸렸다.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
걸렸다.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
와.
My friend is busy.
One would think you
아이언
all had enough
멋있다.
bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an
아,
unfortunate
지켜줬어
enemy.
날.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
아, 치치님 샤샤하 어서샤.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
진짜 시로나가 날 살려줬어.
Intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
호그와트 지도. 휴게실? 휴게실이 없는데요? 여긴가 보다. 아. 휴. 아, 재밌다. 아, 재밌다. 이게 게임이지. 아, 이제 자러 가야 되는데. 맞아요. 이 게임 약간 힐링받는 느낌이네. 진짜 내가 뭔가 여기서 이 학교에 입학한 그런 느낌이에요. 부엉이 우편? 이건 또 뭐야? 날 보러 오너라. 그린고치에서 찾은 로켓에서 뭔가를 발견했어. 이 피구 교수 흑막 아니겠지?
Come and see me. I've discovered
우와.
something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
뭐야, 부엉이 있다.
Revelio.
사봐야겠다. 여기에서도 하다가는 계속 하게 될 것 같아서. 오늘은 여기까지 마무리를 하도록 하겠습니다. 아니, 이거 진짜 재밌네요? 아, 너무 잘 만들었어. 이 사람 방정하고 간다. 아, 안 돼. 이거 참아야 돼. 다음 방송까지 참아야겠네요. 뭐야. 피다님도 있었어. 피다님 샤샤하 샤바샤바. 다들 그러면 오늘 잘 자고 호그와트에서 또 만나요. 다들 샤바샤바 샤바바. 가자. 딸cik내로 가자. 샤바샤바.